Dating is a muscle. And I'm not talking about one aspect of dating. I'm talking about all aspects of dating. We have to put effort into it. And whether you're coming out of a divorce or you're just starting to date, or you've been in school and working and building yourself, and finally you're at that point that you want to date, you have to repeatedly work that muscle in order to get the results. What you put into your dating experience is what you're going to get out of it. Now, sometimes we get that instant gratification where we meet somebody or we go online and we send out a few texts and all of a sudden we found the woman of our dreams and we're married and we're having kids and that's it. For most of us, that's not necessarily realistic. We are online dating or going up to people over time, maybe for months, maybe for years. So we have to work that muscle in order to get better at what we do. And we can't cut corners. I know that we don't want to spend the money or we don't want to go out there and do things, or don't want to put ourselves in the position to be in a place where we might get rejected. And I'll tell you right now, rejection is the boogeyman. I understand that. Unless we overcome our fear of rejection, then we won't build the muscle we need to build. If you're afraid to actually go into the gym, well, you're definitely not going to build that muscle. So you have to actually approach women when it comes to cold approach. You have to repeatedly and try things out. Instead of worrying about the outcome, which I've talked about before, we need to have no expectations. Take in the data, take in the information from the experience or from the interaction, and see how it works with us or doesn't work with us. Take in that data and use it next time. Our whole dating life experience is a case study. This is a case study in seeing how we date, seeing how we can get better at dating. When it comes to the online experience, we want to cut corners when it comes to photos, and we don't want to go out there and get the best photos possible. We don't want to pay the money. We don't want to do the effort. And we feel like, well, just putting up a picture of me and so she can see what I look like is all she needs. No, that's not the truth. A woman is not caring about what she's looking at. She's caring about how she's feeling about what she's looking at. And if she sees just a picture of you with a fish or, a selfie or something like that, it's not conjuring up any feelings inside of her. And she's just gonna, just like any other guy, swipe left. So you have to put your best foot forward when it comes to every aspect of dating in order to become better. Work that muscle, pay the money, pay the coach, talk to coach, research, go out there and talk to women. That's another thing. Some guys will go online and they'll research till they're blue in the face pickup lines, how to talk to women so that they don't fail. The fact of the matter is, that's a recipe for failure. You don't want to have all these pickup lines and go trying to pick up women because they're going to smell the inauthenticity from a mile away. You want to be authentic. And the way to be authentic is to actually really feel those feelings, feel that energy. How are you going to do that? By building the muscle, talking to women, actually being curious about them. Hey, I'm curious about what you're wearing. I'm curious about why you're here. I'm curious about this. I'm curious about that. You're asking questions. You're saying hi because you're actually curious about the person. This is authentic dating. So if you're dating authentically and you really want to meet somebody, you have to build that muscle and not have that expectation. And like they say, basically, well, when you're not thinking about it, when you're not looking, that's when she appears, right? When you're not looking for a relationship, that's when that person comes into your experience. Well, why do you think? Because there are no expectations. You're not thinking about it. You're not pushing for it. You're not worried about it. And you're not scared of rejection. That's why she comes out of nowhere. So build that muscle. Do what you need to do. Go out there and talk to people. Overcome that fear over and over and over again. And as you go through the motion of building that muscle and talking to people, that fear goes down and down and down and down. And that is the sweet spot. When really we're courageous and confident and going up to women and talking to them, and it's no big deal. She's a human being and we're having a conversation and I'm interested in finding out what's this person about? Who are they? That's the sweet spot. You have to put your best foot out there in order to get the best results. Kind of like doing a photo shoot. So if you're interested in doing a photo shoot and you don't want to do one on your own, visit us at premierdatingphotography.com and book a call with me so we could talk about doing your shoot. All right, that's all I've got for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, feelings, thoughts, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.